Okay, so I'm just going to start this one off real quick with a very quick reminder to clean your electronics. Just whatever you might be watching this on, be it a computer, a phone, or whatever the case may be, a Samsung smart fridge. Take a look at it and just look at the dust situation. And if it's bad, then just take a few seconds to get that under control. You got to take care of your electronics if you want them to last, as with anything. So, with that out of the way, looking at the matchmaking, we have a Essex to piss us off, Annapolis radar, Venezia with sap, Tulsa radar, Yu Yang potential radar, and Tulsa does. Yeah, it does get radar. Kitakazi Yu Yang, that is most likely a radar Yu Yang, and an Osterjutland. So this is going to be a very annoying game. No, that's not Leopard. Okay, that's someone who's pretending to be Leopard, which is really funny, to be honest, because Leopard is, if you don't know who that is, he's the one who not really created the COTS ban list, but he is the one who reminded everyone that it exists. So we're just gonna put it to you that way. And he is also, like, I think he is one of the most toxic people, like, not just on the game, but just like in the entire internet. So you know, that's always fun. uh Annapolis is going to be annoying. On the bright side, it doesn't look like we're going to have to be dealing with him. Looks like they probably spawned on the other side over there based on where their carrier focus is, and yet you can see the Annapolis right there. We have a Patrie coming over here. There's the Azuma and the Osterjutland. We're probably gonna be kind of off on our own. On this side, this Seattle Iwami are probably not going to be too keen on pushing up here. So we're probably going to be relatively on our own. I don't think this Venezia is going to sail straight. I'm going to account for this Venezia probably trying to turn out a little bit. Turning out and smoking up. So we're going to launch torpedoes a little bit ahead. And we also never know. We might get lucky and nail that Osterjutland. So that's what those are. And we're probably... Yeah, you can see the turnout right there. I'm not too keen on trying to fight this Osterjutland directly. Mainly due to the fact that there's a Venezia right there. We really wish that we could have like a radar carrier spotting over here, but it's not going to be, most likely. Seattle hits his radar for God knows what up there. We nail that fucking Venezia pretty good. Hopefully our team's gonna be able to finish him off. We're just gonna pop a heal for this engagement with the Osterjutland. And we're gonna hope that this Venezia doesn't fucking hammer us with sap. Which he misses his salvo. Give me my engine back, please. And as soon as this island breaks the line of sight, we are gonna be able to go dark. Someone please get a finish on that Venezia. Fucking Santander, the carrier, Iwami, Fatsuma, somebody. Jesus Christ, he is burning, at least. I don't think that fire alone is going to kill him. No, it's out. Our carrier really needs to focus him. Because that Venezia is so low. Hopefully that carrier is going to get the message. Come on, please kill that Venezia. He's on 3,000 health, come on. Now, Osterjutland is low as well. But I'm not going to chase after him too much. At least not at the moment here. Gonna pop some torpedoes out for that Tulsa. I highly, highly doubt that Delaware is going to move forward and int into those, but you never know. This Venezia is still alive, by the way. Never mind. There we go. That took long enough. Delaware is starting to accelerate, but he's going to turn out. Alright, that's fine. We might be able to land a flood on this Tulsa. We do land the flood, but I don't think it's going to stick. No, it's not. I tried to time those torpedoes to kind of be able to, well, hopefully, assuming both of the sets would have a torpedo from each set that would land, I tried to time it so that if the first one causes a flood and it gets DCP'd, the second one hits, and then that flood will have no choice but to stick because he already used his DCP on the first, but it was not to be, which is unfortunate, but oh well. If I remember correctly, doesn't Tulsa have that zombie heal? No, it doesn't. It has a normal heal, but it could be an improved one. Whatever. I don't think it does. So, we're just not going to worry about that. What we are going to worry about is the Kitakazi. That's probably in B right around now. Although we don't know that. That Kitakazi could have fucked off. He could be towards that Patrie. Or... No, he's still right there in C. So we're going to have to go and deal with that guy. Our St. Vincent donates really hard by sailing out what is more or less broadside to the Patrie. Our Yodo kills himself via Annapolis in typical Yodo player fashion. Don't int into this, please. There we go. And we're not going to be able to do anything about this Kitakazi because we're going to have to deal with this Patrie. And we're going to also hope that we don't round the fucking corner right into a Tulsa either. We're going to heal up a little bit. Patrie is going to have to turn away. Okay, we're safe from the Tulsa. He's not going to grief us. Our team down south is kind of falling apart though, which is really problematic. I'm really not sure if there's a whole lot that I'm going to be able to do about that. I don't think we're going to get lucky with that Kitakazi either, which is very unfortunate. Iwami and our Santender's just going to donate. Fuck me, man. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to go and play for C right now. I mean, our Santender's donating any second now. He's gonna die. Our Iwami's probably going to donate any second now. We have a Yugamo and a Tashkent off in fucking Narnia, and the Tashkent's about to die. Which sucks. And then we're about to have a Yu Yang and Annapolis walk down C. We have an Azuma about to push in, probably towards A, but he's also most likely going to push in towards B when I start flipping it. But then again, he's probably going to see the Patrie and the Kitakazi that's going to be right there as well. So, on the bright side, I guess their carrier's probably going to go down here, but how bright of a side is that when it cost us 2 destroyers and most of our team? You be the judge of that. And this Patrie is going to just press W at me, so there's really not a whole lot I can do. I can't really stay in B because there's a bit of a, a Patrie pressing W at me, because you know how that business goes. We're just gonna try and do what we did to that Tulsa earlier, which is try and maybe be able to land our torpedoes to land a flood. But it's probably not going to happen. Because at first that's not even going to hit. Because naturally as soon as I hit the fire button is when he decides to turn. I'm going to account for him trying to turn back in towards that Fatsuma, though. And there's the Annapolis. That's gonna be really fucking annoying to deal with. And that Patrie is healing. I'm about to lose A. We have a Yugamo off in fucking Narnia. I didn't think that Patrie would turn in as sharp as he did there, which is unfortunate. Fuck off, planes. And I mistimed that. I should have my FAA and waited on my priority sector. But, whatever. We're just gonna have to wait for that to go away. And of course there's the fucking Annapolis right there as well. We do at least manage to kill that Osterjotland. But at the cost of the fucking Awami, because of course. Why wouldn't it? Is Patrie gonna just sit broadside to the fucking Fatsuma? He is currently. And that is actually a smoke Yu-Yang. We're actually gonna put some torpedoes out on that guy. We're gonna hope that we don't into detect right here. And there goes the Fatsuma in typical Fatsuma player fashion. I think our play might just have to be try and kill this Yu Yang, because this game is basically done. We're basically screwed because our entire team down south basically just donated on purpose. And then their team was just able to push up for basically free. So we're just going to might as well kill this Yu Yang for a little bit of XP. If we can fucking hit him, that is. Yeah. And that's gonna be all she wrote. Yep. There you go. What have we learned here today? If you're gonna be in a DD div, don't do what these assholes did, which is sail off to Narnia for a carrier while your entire team over on your side collapses, because there's no other form of spotting over there. And we also learned don't donate, because, well, I mean, to be completely fair to our ships up in A, they didn't really have that much of an option, because our team down south just donated and then let a fucking Annapolis Yu Yang just kind of walk. We let a Patrie just kind of shove into the middle. This entire thing went to shit pretty fast while our pair of destroyers just sailed off all the way around in fucking Narnia. So, moral of the story is, it is really just, if you're going to div, don't fucking be useless. And I don't want to blame this completely on that division. To be completely fair, they were a large part of it, because we had basically no spotting down south. And we also, and I guess they had a smoke Annapolis to deal with as well. But this entire thing was a pretty big shit show. And now it's just going to be a Yugamo gunfighting, a Kitakazi, and a Tulsa. So, you know how that business goes. It started off pretty strong, and then it didn't. Things went to shit pretty fast. I mean, I guess it is at least a torpedo reload booster Yugamo, so he has somewhat of a pair of balls attached to him, but whatever. Anyway, that is enough depression for one day. This game and its players suck. Case in point, Sentender was who was alive for most of the for half the round got outscored by the Yoda who donated. So that's pretty much all you need to see right there. So anyway, that's enough of this game for one day. So I will see you tomorrow.